Welcome for Bonnie. She's actually got really big shoes to fill. My role at the company is senior product line manager, and I took essentially over one of the roles that Bonnie had left, and she definitely left some big shoes. I'm really happy to be here. This is an exciting place. I couldn't imagine actually what this was like, and this is definitely exceeding my expectations. I look forward to meeting all of you, and I hope you look forward to meeting me as well. I think you've learned a little bit about me already. I'm a complete klutz, and that's okay. I'm comfortable with that, but it's not my only skill, I guess. Learning about what my niche is. My niche is essentially learning about or helping people learn a little bit more about going paperless in their practices. For the past 10 years, I've specialized specifically with oral surgery practices, but helping people make that transition to a more paperless environment. But I'd like to talk to you a little bit about who we are as a company, Carestream Dental, what we stand for, and then how we can help you. If we've talked already, you've heard my elevator speech, essentially that Carestream Dental, we've been around for about 100 years. We provide industry-leading imaging, software, and practice management services and solutions to oral health professionals all across the world. And we're actually in 7 out of every 10 practices across the globe. We have a commitment, a serious commitment to 3 basic principles. And these principles are really what I believe motivates our customers to choose us, and then over time, trust us and really become essentially loyal to us. Those 3 things are diagnostic excellence, workflow integration, and humanized technology. And these are things that we're going to be talking about more and more. You'll see in our marketing materials, you'll see it represented in our software and in our products. The first thing, diagnostic excellence, that's really not my niche. So what I can talk about regarding that is that there's one particular number that's important, 800 million. That's an 8 and 8 zeros after it. 800 million images a year are captured using our products. 800 million. That's a big number. It's an important number. Since 1982, that was back when we invented essentially digital radiography, we've been innovating on that type of product ever since. Today, what we offer with 3D radiography is essentially the ability to show every detail during a diagnosis. I hear countless stories all the time from doctors about now, thanks to our products, their ability to provide essentially, difficult and rare diagnoses on things that they couldn't do before, but they can now with our products, and that's important. When we talk about workflow integration, that's something that I have a little bit more expertise in, and I feel a lot more comfortable talking about. It's incredibly important that everything that we do as a company is providing that experience, that improvement to the workflow in the practice, that we need to make sure that we're understanding how you and our customers work so that we can improve those experiences. Our practice management, through our practice management software, we can make paperless environments possible through a suite of e-services like electronic claims or patient registration. We can essentially make the paper go away out of the office, and that's a big deal. It's going to increase your profitability, and it's going to reduce a lot of time spent on those simple or menial tasks. Not just in practice management, we have improvements to workflow. Also with our digital equipment, we just created a new product called the CS7600, and we made changes to that, or we developed that specifically with workflow in mind. Understanding that when you're using these little CR plates, it's easy to get them mixed up. So we've created technology called Scan and Go, which associates that particular plate to the patient and to the area of the mouth. So that way, when you're walking back to scan them, you trip and you dump them everywhere all over the floor. It's okay. It's not a crisis. You just pop them in the machine, and each plate knows exactly who it is for and which area of the mouth it's for. It's great stuff. Humanized technology is the third principle. And the key here is that we need to make sure the technology that we provide in our solutions is easy to learn. Easy to learn, easy to adopt, because the reality is that people adopt technology differently. Every practice is a little bit different, every person's a little bit different, and their ability to make these transitions to a more digital age, it's not all the same. So we need to provide solutions that are easy to learn, that are turnkey, that really allow our customers to get going right out of the box and get started. And we develop products every day with that specifically in mind. We have a long history in oral health care. And I want to say that despite that long history, we are still focused on the future. And I invite you to come on over and talk to Leslie and I. And I hope that when you're thinking about how to provide solutions to your customers in the future, that you consider Carestream Dental. Thanks.